public flats in Singapore may be getting smaller, but this has not lowered the standard of living, says HDB Chief Cheong Koon Hien. Responding to concerns of shrinking flat sizes, Dr. Cheong noted that living space per person has not been affected due to smaller families. Joanne Chan with more.
Smaller bedrooms and tighter kitchen space. Compromises made as a result of smaller flat sizes. Figures from HDB's website showed that flats have shrunk by 5 to 10% in the last 20 to 30 years. Dr. Cheong said the HDB tries to optimize the size of the flat. She noted that smart interior design can also help improve the living environment.
Most of the global cities in the world, or big cities, people do pay attention to how they do the inside of the flat as well. Optimize the use of furniture, of storage, and it can be a very comfortable living environment.
Dr. Cheong added that the living space per person has gone up as a result of smaller families. For instance, the average household size was 3.5 in 2010, down from 4.9 in 1980. This means an occupant in a 110 square meter 5-room flat today will have 31 square meters of space, while a resident in a 121 square meter 5-room flat in the 80s had only about 25 square meters of space. Speaking at a forum, Dr. Cheong said designing and building public housing is not an easy task.
We really take care of people from the time they get married until they retire, all right? And this raises many expectations from our residents. First, we have to keep pace with changing and evolving needs and aspirations. So we need a greater variety of designs, yet keeping the cost affordable. So efficiency and cost are key for us to build value for money housing.
Well-designed towns require fresh, bold ideas drawing inspiration from both the private and public sectors. For example, the HDB held a design competition for its Punggol waterfront project, receiving more than 100 entries. The eventual winner stood out for its unique design that maximized each resident's view of the waterway and for incorporating green features that tie in with HDB's push for sustainable living.
Top honours have been given to those in the field of design who made a difference to Singaporeans' lives. They received the President's Design Award this evening. President Tony Tan Keng Yam presented the awards to 12 individuals and organisations at a ceremony. The President's Design Award, into its 6th year, is the highest accolade in the field of design in Singapore. Recipients are deemed to be models for future generations of designers to match and exceed.
31-year-old Imran Othman used to design furniture, but it was his desire to create something unexpected that led him to design the Swave board. Its sleek and lightweight design sets it apart from other caster boards in the market. It has also bagged him this year's Design of the Year award.
The inspiration came from the name of the company itself, which is Street Wave. So you have the kind of design where it looks like a wave. This one. Then second, because it's a wave, it's like a ripple. You hope that the design will create ripple in the design industry.
One of the 2 Designers of the Year awards this year went to veteran architect Sunny Chan. His works include the Hyatt Kuantan in Malaysia and the iconic Tokyo Marine Centre here in Singapore. He's been in the business since 1964.
There have been many projects that I've completed, and I always think that the last one is the best, but it's always the next one that we look forward to.
And the awards steering committee says it's encouraging that there's a growing number of Singaporeans receiving awards.
I think the message for young Singaporeans is that you can do very exciting things in Singapore. You'll be recognized for what you do. There'll be international standard. And it's for your parents, it's just a good place to work and have fun, and perhaps have more fun than the guy who goes off and does some finance work.
The winners' works go on exhibition at Ion Orchard from the 12th to 27th of November.